All right, so this is gonna be Gemini and Cancer. All right. I'm debating whether to use this one or this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use that one instead. Show me for Gemini and Cancer Cuspers. We have the Nine of Swords. We have Judgment. Okay. We have the Magician. So we have Sagittarius. We have Gemini. Two opposites. Again, together. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Energy here. I'll flip around. Archangel Michael. Archangel Nitura. Mikhaya. The Chariot, that's Cancerian energy. So we definitely have Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers here. Wait, I feel like something flipped around, but no. No, okay. All right. So we have two demons and two archangels here. Three archangels now. Demons now, and we have 6 archangels. This is a battle of good and evil, a spiritual warfare. We have the Queen of Cups. Now we have 5. Lucifer. Oh yeah. All right. Overall, we have 3 of Cups, Iael, the right hand of God, 22, master number 22, right? All right. So let me show you. I'm gonna have the top and the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna put this that. Wow. Someone has lost the ability to grasp, the ability to handle things. Okay. Because they obviously, with all this deck of cards here, they're being they've been involving themselves with evil energies, evil entities, and so it's like their mobility, their agility is being affected, right? So we have the Three of Cups here on top of the deck. All right, we mentioned it's the right hand of God. Number 22, that's a master number. Okay, this is an archangel, EIEL, right? And it says fame re-owned, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Okay, so this archangel is going to make sure that the individuals that need to be influential, that need to be famous, right? The individuals that are here to provide wisdom and messages from God, and that are the correct, the appropriate messages that are the direct downloads of God's kingdom, right? Those are the individuals, those are the divine feminines, the divine masculines that are going to be famous, that we are influential, that we are famous, that we are popular, that we are, attracting, that stardom, right? We are inspiring individuals, right? To be celibate, to be pure, to be holy, to be, in an appropriate divine relationship, right? That's the only way we're gonna attract it, right? And God is going to approve marriages that are divine unions, right? That activate their holiness, that activate their pureness, that purify their soul, their mind, their bodies, right? Activating their chakras, activating their abilities, activating their gifts and talents, balancing all this, protecting and shielding it. All right? And so all the individuals that are, on social media platforms that are giving fake ass information, calling karmics divine masculine, or calling karmics that, saying that karmics are in love with the masculine, or in love with a feminine, those are lies. All right, what you're describing is either a dark or a negative or an evil twin flame, or a dark and evil or negative soulmate. Those are karmics. Okay? Those are not divine. Okay? So all this, all these readers that are not anointed, that are not approved by God, that are not receiving downloads directly from God Himself, the Holy Trinity, or God's kingdom, you're not talking to divine spirits. You're probably not even some of you are not even like mediums, okay? You claim to be talking to spirit, and you're not talking to spirit, okay? Some of you are talking to evil energies or evil entities, okay? That's different. All right, now we have the Three of Swords. Now notice on top of the deck was the Three of Cups. Now on the bottom of the deck was Three of Swords. Rahael, not Raphael, it's Rahael. The quickly forgiving God, number 39. Okay, master number 22 and number 39. 9 plus 3 becomes 12. 1 plus 3 becomes 3, right? So, in other words, it doesn't matter. With the number 22, both divine masculine, divine feminine, were going to be balanced. They're both going to be divine. They are both holy. They are both influential. They're both going to be power couples, okay? Because they are uniting physically, mentally, and spiritually, emotionally with God's kingdom, right? So regardless of all this, like, you know, interference or all this evil blockages or, you know, thinking that they were delaying us, no. We all need time, divine timing to level up, to ascend, to progress, to graduate spiritually. And we all heal in different times, right? So, love and submission cures illness, influences, paternal love gives long life. So, now for all these karmics that were trying to get us, you know, give us STDs, and they were trying to get us sick, right, with different type of illnesses and shit like that, causing all this fucking chaos, so we could get like a heart attack, so we could get an asthma attack, so we could get like fucking, you know, liver damage, you know, giving us all these drugs and shit like that, because they were trying to lower our vibrations. They were attempting to keep us in that devil energy, so we could have drug addictions, so we could have sex addictions, or so we could have, like, you know, codependency on them and other, you know, other fucking, you know, other items, other objects, other people that were not even meant to be in our lives, right? But they somehow wanted to infiltrate our lifestyle, our environment, just to create motherfucking turmoil, right? And problems, right? Give me a second. I want all the cards to be showing. Is that a better view? There we go. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. Now, let's continue. So, with the Nine of Swords here, number 14. Cause great battles and wars, causes wounds to purify. Alright, so archangels are already telling us, like, whatever chaos they were, you know, causing in order for us to get sick or to get infected by viruses or diseases, illnesses, and, you know, and be contaminated by fucking demons and shit. This archangel is gonna make sure that we, you know, this is Lorraine, Archangel Lorraine. Alright, it's gonna make sure that we heal our wounds, that we, you know, detox internally and externally, right? That our vibrations and our energetic field is purified, all right? Then we have Judgment here, okay? This was our first major arcana. We have Belial, okay? This reveals promotions and high offices, cause one to be liked. So this is a fucking demon that this motherfucking karmics or evil practitioners, evil worshippers were using this motherfucking demon so they could be liked. So people could, like, you know, so people could like make them go viral and shit, spreading all this false, you know, opinions and false fucking information, right? Talking about fucking divine masculines with their fucking actually karmics. And people were like, you know, liking, reacting, commenting, sharing their content, making these people go viral, making these people be famous, All right. And when they're just spreading motherfucking lies, right? People going to them to get readings or to get motherfucking people to fall in love with them, doing you know, bonding spells, binding spells, also to make people like love enchantments and shit like that. And you know, I do love enchantments, but I don't mention names, right? Because I want the universe, I'm trusting God to send me the appropriate individual without mentioning names, because whoever we are attracted to or whoever we're interested in, they could have some type of contract or some type of like affection to someone else. And so that's gonna backfire, because that's gonna cause the opposite. It's gonna make whoever you're trying to do spells on not be attracted to you. They're gonna be attracted to whoever they have feelings for. Just so you know, that's magic 101, right? Nice shit. That's why, you know, you shouldn't force or manipulate, you know, alchemy if you don't know how to use it wisely. Everything has rules, everything has regulations, right? There is all types of laws that evil worshippers tend to, you know, not follow, and they tend to ignore, and that's why they get killed. That's why they get tortured. That's why they get eliminated. That's why they're going extinct, and they're becoming extinct. Okay? With the magician here, this is an archangel. All right? The generous God, Nithahaya. The spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. So whatever this karmics, whatever these evil practitioners are so, you know, obsessed and hiding, they're wasting their time, because God has been recording everything. God has made sure that evidence is left behind. God has made sure that everything they've done has been recorded and is being recorded, and justice, there will be no cold cases. Everything has a price, and they're gonna get to experience hell physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, eternally, immediately, and permanently. All right, because they have no business doing magic, because their energetic field, their low vibrations were not adequate, were not appropriate to do the type of magic that we're trying to do. All right, now we have Archangel Michael, who is the God, okay, with the chariot here, Cancer. Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. I mean, our archangels are overpowering. They're defeating all these motherfucking demons. I mean, there is no competition. There is no fucking, it's like the war has already been won by us, right? The Two of Wands, Joliel, the helping God, number 2. All right, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. I'm telling you. I mean, God is making sure that us that have been chosen, right? The divine feminine, the divine masculines, the archangels, the earth gods and goddesses, right? The light workers, shadow workers that are assisting God, all those star seeds, right? And I could go on and on and on. We all were chosen, right, to provide a healing energy to those individuals that want to heal. To those that don't, our energetic field will be blocked from those individuals that attempt to steal it. Whoever attempts to steal our powers, our abilities, our talents, our gifts, our energy, our wisdom, right? That attempts to tap into our dreams or our fucking chakras and shit like that, you know, extinct. You're going extinct and you're gonna go broke before you become extinct. It's like whatever you have stolen, it's all going to be taken away from you and given to all those all the victims, right? To all the people you abused, to all the families of the victims that you end up torturing or sacrificing. With the Emperor here, another major arcana. Okay, we have Sagittarius, we have Gemini, we have Cancer, we have Aries with we have Scorpio with Uriel here. Judgment, that's Sagittarius. We have Death card here as Scorpio with Lucifer here. All right. Ooh, we have Emperor and Empress again. All right. The dark and the light. Okay. The sun and the moon. Okay. But with the star. Right? With the star. Because we need the energy of the universe. Right? Yes. Death to all the individuals that have been causing motherfucking conflicts, chaos, that have been killing, right? That have been stealing, you know, we have, right, masculine and feminine energy coming together, balancing each other out, that healing, you know, Kundalini, okay? That tantra sex, right? That the real intimacy, sexual intimacy, that's gonna be very magical, okay? So it says, like unto God, 42. 4 plus 2 becomes 6, okay? Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies, okay? So it doesn't matter what type of like rituals and they're trying to cause like death spells where so we could get injured, or so when we travel something happens to us, or you know, and shit like that. That's gonna happen to them instead. Okay, let's see here. Is there any repetitive cards? No. No. Right? No. Alright. But I am noticing something though. It's like the 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Right? With the 3 of Wands here. We have 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. I'm noticing, you see on the same, you know, aisle. Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups here. Prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. God, King, and Ruler. 43. 4 plus 3 becomes 7. Okay, Beluelio. Alright. This Archangel is going to make sure that whoever has done any motherfucking projections and that has tried to bring destruction to our finances and shit like that, that has tried to cause conflicts in our prosperity, in our financial, you know, causing financial struggles and shit like that, they're the ones that are gonna suffer big time. All right, with the 3 of Wands here, wall, procures the love of a woman, tells of things past, present, and future, builds love between friends and enemies. Okay. 47. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. It's like karmics trying to make people and force people to fall in love with them. You can't force someone to fucking fall in love with you. You just can't. It will not work. It will not work. It doesn't work. It never has. It never will. With the Two of Swords here, builds towers and provides weapons and ammunition, sends soldiers to appointed places. You know, these two demons are, you know, one causes individuals to supposedly fall in love with you, and the other one causes them to fight each other. So it's like, these fucking karmics were just doing all types of spells, right? Doing all kinds of rituals, right? Alright, this is another fucking demon here. Page of Pentacles. Teaches astronomy and liberal science, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars. Mirage, 21. Page of Pentacles. They were using animals to project. They were shape-shifting into animals. They were using science. And they weren't really, they were not really paying attention to the planetary activity due to drugs. And because they're being haunted by all the victims that they have killed or tortured or tormented, all the spirits, all the demons, Lucifer himself with the death card here with Lucifer. It says provides liberation, illumination, incites jealousy and envy. Yeah, it's like some of these motherfucking karmics they were using our energy, right? They were disguising themselves to be us, right? Acting like us, copying us, you know, stealing our energy, right? From us by fucking our exes and shit like that. Okay? Having sex with them so they could steal. Because it's like people are not really detoxing, people are not really cutting cords and vanishing the energy of their exes. And when you don't, that's what karmics do. They have sex with you. That's why they're always kissing ass, you know, bribing you, forcing you to be with them. Because by them having sex with you, now they're able to steal your energy, and whoever you have been intimate with, all your exes, and whoever you surround yourself with, because these are energetic vampires, okay? And that's the reason. It's not because they're in love with you. They're not fighting to be with you. You know, they're not fighting for your attention and for your love, right? They're doing it because they're stealing your blessings. They're stealing your good karma. They're stealing your finances. They're stealing your good emotions, your soul, and they're giving it to Lucifer. And then that's why whoever fucks with karmics, that's why you're all defeated. Everything is bad. Like everything negative happens to you and to those that are around you. Every goal that you attempt to have, it never comes through, right? It always backfires because they're stealing your good energy, your good blessings, right? Your good karma, and they're giving it to the devil. It gives power to the devil or to the demons. and it takes your power away, it takes your energy away, it steals your your abilities, your gifts, and your powers. Procures the love of a woman of any age, tells where treasures are hidden, and tells the past, present, and future. This fucking karmics, that's why they are so obsessed of getting married with individuals, because that's what they're doing. They're energetic vampires, they're parasites, they're demons, they're incubus, succubus. And that's why they want to get pregnant, because they want to have Antichrist, they want to have beasts, they want to have fucking creatures that worship evil. These are not human babies. These are entities. These are evil motherfucking DNA. See, we have Page. Oh yeah, we do have two. We have Page of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. One is a demon and one is an archangel. So it's like this fucking karmics have sex and they steal husbands away from like commitments, or they destroy family structures, and they interfere in it so they could get married to these masculines, right? They convert them into fucking karmics, right? And then they end up having fucking demons, and they stop supporting the archangels that they created with us, the ones that are divine, the ones that are earth gods and goddesses, the ones that are earth angels. They don't support us, and they're supporting fucking kids that don't belong to them, because those kids don't have their DNA. They have evil DNA. Okay, so God song above all, loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. And that's what these karmics are trying to avoid, but it's not going to happen. They already interfered like big time, and it's every lifetime. So it's up to us to cut the cords and vanish their energy permanently, so that way this ends this timeline and they don't get to reincarnate again and follow us another timeline. Fuck that shit. Let's not go back to the past at all. A lot of these individuals are not going, they do not deserve forgiveness, right? God will not fucking give forgiveness to these individuals, because they've been doing this every timeline, every lifetime, every era. Four of Cups, steals and fetches anything requested, including money and horses, reveals secret things, and brings questionable familiars. Alright? So that's why certain karmics have animals and pets and shit like that, because they have sex with it, right? So they could infect you with a more crazy ass motherfucking STD, an illness that it's like people are not, the doctors are not even adequate, they're not even, you know, they don't have the knowledge or the wisdom to cure these things. Alright? That's master number 44. And we do have the twins. Alright? The divine masculine is Archangel Michael. The evil twin is Lucifer. Okay, disruption, warmth of disasters, aids in transformation. The fire of God, Uriel, the tower. Okay? Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, submission to a higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Okay? So these two archangels are, you know, it gives us the advice, the warnings, the precautions of what to expect from society, from the world, from different realities, right? And it gives us the independence and the blessings that we need in order to survive, you know. And if we're struggling financially, if you're struggling financially, God is gonna make sure that you have food somehow, whether He sends strangers to help you out, whether He sends, you know, just whoever to give you some type of fucking help, assistance, all right? Spiritually, physically, emotionally, all right? It will happen financially as well. All right, so this was pretty interesting, all right? Now I'm gonna, you know, end up getting ready to do Cancer and Leo Cuspers, okay? Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you're interested in like shorter videos or shorter readings, that's on my TikTok. Do follow me and request for my friendship. Don't just lurk. I'm all over social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. All right, TikTok, and subscribe to